February 16, 2025. A ceasefire agreement has been reached in Gaza, bringing a temporary halt to weeks of escalating conflict. The truce, mediated by international diplomats, is expected to provide immediate relief to civilians while paving the way for further negotiations. The ceasefire comes after intensive diplomatic efforts from key global players, including the United Nations, the United States, and regional mediators such as Egypt and Qatar. As part of the agreement, both sides have committed to halting hostilities, allowing humanitarian aid to flow into affected areas, and engaging in discussions for a more sustainable resolution. One of the immediate effects of the ceasefire is the opening of humanitarian corridors to deliver much-needed medical supplies, food, and clean water to civilians. The agreement also includes provisions for the potential release of hostages and detainees, a point that has been a key focus in negotiations. The humanitarian crisis in Gaza has been a growing concern for the international community. Aid organizations have reported severe shortages of medical resources and food, with thousands of families displaced due to the conflict. In response to the ceasefire, world leaders have expressed cautious optimism. The UN Secretary-General welcomed the agreement but emphasized the need for a long-term political solution to prevent future escalations. Similarly, United States officials have reiterated their support for diplomatic efforts while urging all parties to adhere to the terms of the truce. While the ceasefire is a crucial step toward stability, experts warn that it remains fragile. The coming days will be critical in determining whether both sides uphold their commitments. Negotiators are expected to continue working toward a longer-term agreement that addresses core issues such as security concerns, border control, and economic stability in the region. As developments unfold, the international community will be watching closely, hoping that this ceasefire marks the beginning of a lasting peace process. For continued updates on this and other breaking news stories, stay tuned.